Folding phones are great. They fold, they give you a new experience, and you get to flex on your friends. There's only one issue though. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 and the Flip 4 cost a fortune. $1,800 for the big one and $1,100 for the tiny one. But only going back 1 year, you get essentially the same phone with just a little bit missing. It doesn't cost a bomb, and you get bragging rights. Let's compare these phones to their similarly priced candy bar styled phones out there, and let me try to convince you why these phones are still very much worth every single penny in your wallet, starting with the Galaxy Z Flip 3. This is a normal candy bar styled phone, but when folded, fits perfectly anywhere. This costs just as much as the Galaxy A53 or the upcoming A54 when bought brand new. Let's compare it to the upcoming Galaxy A54 coming in a few months, set to be priced at $399 or $449, which is about the same pricing as the Galaxy Z Flip 3 bought brand new or Amazon Renewed, which is where I personally recommend getting it from. It's cheaper, it's safer, and you get 3 months to return your phone, a great quality phone, and if the phone came with an issue, you get 3 months to return the phone or get a replacement. Starting with the comparison, the Galaxy A54 has the Exynos 1380, while the Z Flip 3 has the Snapdragon 888, which is a superior processor. The Galaxy A53 with the Exynos 1280 processor compared to the 1380 in the A54, which I reviewed, was lagging everywhere, even in the home screen. And I hope to expect a lot better from the Galaxy A54, but my hopes are died down a bit. The Z Flip 3 barely lags anywhere at all. Running the UI is smooth, and battery is great with that 120Hz display. But of course, it has the thick bottom chin, which makes it awkward to use the phone, that the Galaxy Z Flip 3 does not have. Equal bezels all around, which I know you and I will both appreciate. And if you're worried about water resistance, both phones have it. I even tested it on the folding phone, the Z Flip 3, quite a long time ago. Here's a video, but I'm gonna cut the cringy parts out. Also, I privated that video. You can't find it.
Okay. Cool. And you just pour it in here. So you pour it in here. The phone is fine. The phone is fine. Look.
The phone folds. It's got excellent dual cameras that I believe will still beat out the new mid-range Galaxy A series phones, a cover screen, and you get your extra bragging rights to all the iPhone users out there. The Galaxy A54 will probably have decent cameras, it won't fold, and you probably won't get bragging rights. Moving on to the Galaxy Z Fold 3, you can pick this phone up for $1,000 to $1,200 off its original price. The Z Fold 3 brings everything the amazing Z Flip has to offer, but adds a bunch of better things. You get a beautiful tablet experience with the same bezels all around, and a phone if you want it to be, the same water resistance, an extra camera, and some other experimental stuff like the under-display camera. As long as you don't try to notice this thing, you'll get a great experience, and trust me, it's a lot better than having a black hole sitting in the third quadrant of your screen. The only downside is the actual camera quality, but who's gonna actually use this thing, huh? The Z Fold 3 has 3 cameras, a 12 megapixel main, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 12 megapixel telephoto lens. Many reviewers at the time of this phone's launch were complaining that this phone should have had better cameras for the price. What they meant was higher megapixels and a periscope lens. Well, guess what? This phone has decreased in price significantly, and the photos are actually really great. I can't even tell the difference between the excellent camera on the Pixel 7, but that's just me. Videos are great, and you get a lot of other amazing camera features too. You get the same water resistance, a matte glass back which feels great. And let's talk about software updates. Both the Flip and the Fold got 4 years of software updates at the time of their launch, 2021. The latest Pixel, launched a couple months ago in 2022, only gets 3. Put last year and this year together, even though the Z Fold is a year old, they both get 3 years of software updates right now. So software updates isn't an issue. This tablet screen is great, and it comes with a lot of cool software features with it as well. Of course, everybody is going to know that this is the big expensive one, but you got it for cheap. So of course, you get to flex on your friends just a little bit harder. So are these phones still worth your money? Yes. The Z Fold 4 and the Z Fold 3 barely have any difference. If you want an affordable phone that also happens to be a lot different than all the other phones, and you don't care about the latest and greatest, yes, these phones are still very much worth your money. But anyways, if you made it here, I congratulate you with a .png of a cookie. And links to buy the Fold or the Flip will be in the description. Thank you.